Okay, so this is our Fort Wayne Amazing Race by Adriel, Sam, and Serena. Our Fort Wayne Amazing Race consists of 10 teams, 2 people in each team, and the duo can contain family or friends.
Our first location will be Headwaters Park. For the physical task, participants will have to go to the skating arena, and once they're there, they will have to skate around the whole arena 5 times. However, if they fall, they have to get back up and start over. For their mental task, teams will have to they will have to set up a picnic. Once they're at the picnic, there will be a basket that will be provided with them. In the basket, there will be 3 onions, 1 orange, and 2 apples. They have to eat it all before moving on to the next location.
Our second location will be the historic Old Fort. Our mental task will be participants will dress up as if they were in the 1800s and get the materials used to make a mattress, candle, and clothing. Our physical task will be teams will make 2 candles per participant and give them to the candle maker to collect.
Our third location will be the Allen County War Memorial Coliseum. For the physical task, participants will have to play a game of basketball, and they have to win 3 games. For their mental task, teams will have to see how many times a ball gets passed in one whole game.
Our fourth location will be the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo. Our physical task will be teams will run around the zoo and feed 3 animals in order: the orangutan, the Komodo dragon, and the stingrays. Our mental task will be teams must answer various questions on the Fort Wayne Children's Zoo's history.
Our fifth location will be Frankie Park. Physical task will be participants will have to go on the BMX place at Frankie Park, and once they're up on the hill, they will have to go down the hill. Once they're at the bottom of the place, they will have to go back up. For their mental task, teams will have to go into the forest and they have to set up a fire. There will be flint and steel provided with them. If the fire is lit for 5 minutes, after that they will extinguish the fire.
Our sixth location will be the Arch Canal House. This is also where our first roadblock will be located. The roadblock will be participants must answer various questions about the zoo's history, the canal's house history, such as what year was it built, what material it was made out of, and why it can't be relocated.
Okay, so the 7th location is the History Center, and this is where our second roadblock will be used. Teams will have to find the portrait of Little Turtle and write a paragraph telling how he's important to the city of Fort Wayne. They'll also, in that paragraph, have to tell how long Chief Little Turtle's war lasted.
Our 8th location will be the Lincoln Bank Tower. For the physical task, participants will have to collect the mail from the Lincoln Bank Tower, 3 different kinds of mails. After they get the mail, they will have to return it to the correct owner by feet. Mental task will be teams will have to count the amount of money that is going in and out of the bank in 30 minutes they have.
The 9th location is the Firefighters Museum, and the physical task is teams will have to slide down the firefighter pole and run and sit inside one of the fire trucks. The mental task is teams will have to find out what year Station 3, where the current Firefighters Museum is located at, was built, and how many fire stations there are in Fort Wayne. The 10th location is the Fort Wayne Embassy Theater, and the mental task is teams will have to listen to the Fort Wayne Philharmonic and try to guess how many instruments are in the ensemble. And the physical task is teams will have to work the ticket booth at the Embassy Theater for 30 minutes and take a list of people that come by the Embassy Theater. The 11th location is the Ivan Lebemoff Reservoir Park, and the physical task is teams will have to run up the reservoir and down the reservoir and catch 5 fishes in it. The mental task is teams will have to calculate the circumference of the reservoir.
Our final location will be Fox Island. Our mental task will be they will have to enter the History Center within Fox Island and take 20 pictures of animals located all throughout the park. Our physical task will be teams must run throughout the trails, find the mat to conclude the race. Our modes of transportation will include running, trolley, carriage, go-kart, trikey, tandem, Segway, and others.
And this is our map that where the participants will go.
Okay, so to conclude, each location was chosen to increase tourism in Fort Wayne, change perception of Fort Wayne being a boring city, and our physical and mental tasks were chosen due to the locations. They are oriented toward the locations.
By choosing our race, it will improve businesses and it will also increase various locations around Fort Wayne.
Tourists and even residents will notice this beautiful city's history and architecture that we have all throughout this amazing city of Fort Wayne.
Thank you.
Good one.
Yeah.
I like the conclusion.